Okay, so for my special occasion speech, I'm gonna tell you about my school's football team. So this year, our football team did something pretty cool. They won 4 consecutive state championships in a row, and that's something you don't see very often in high school sports, especially coming from a small private Catholic school. And it definitely didn't happen just by chance or like accident or anything. Every single player on the team had to put in so much practice and so much effort and dedication. They had to show up when it was hard, and they had to work together to make it happen. And we as a school had to show up and show out in our student sections and really just be there and raise the vibe, raise the atmosphere. So I have my football game blanket. This is Lumen Christi Catholic School, and I would take this to every game with me, and it kind of just reminds me of football season. So my first section, I guess, is gonna be about commitment and hard work. So obviously this didn't just come, the boys didn't just wake up and decide they were athletic and they could do this. It took years of practice and training and watching, building up their muscle, building up their bodies, and a lot of discipline. You have to watch what you eat, you have to be mindful, like I'm playing a sport, I'm playing for my team, not just for myself. It took so much hard work and sacrifices from the players to play and work even when they didn't want to, or maybe when they didn't feel like it. And another big part of a football team winning like that is teamwork and leadership, and you have to trust your team and build a community with one another and really just build that bond to be able to go that far, because yeah. Seniors setting the standards for the years to come after them. Seniors like leave a legacy at Lumen every year. Lumen is a very big football school. So every year there's a different quote. This year was "Leave your mark," and I feel like that's very, very fitting for our class specifically, and for really just the football program in general, because even I'm not a football player, I'm a girl. But even just like being in the student section and rushing the field after a winning game, Lumen is such a big football centered school, and it's so electric to be at a game, not to sound cheesy, but and the team bonding that comes with being on the team, you just gotta be close with your teammates. And there's so many impacts just beyond football. Lumen represents our football players represent our school. It draws attention to us, and as a small school, you need that. It represents our community. My video ended, but it represents our community and where we're from, and it draws a good energy back towards the Jackson area, which is where we're from, and it represents the minority of small private Catholic schools dominating in public leagues. Like we're a D6 school, but we still played up D1 teams, stuff like that. So yeah, and it inspires younger players to work hard and know that their goals are accomplishable. So winning 4 state championships in a row is an incredible accomplishment, and it really just shows how talented, dedicated, and hardworking everybody on that team was. And yeah, they didn't do it alone. They did it with coaches. They did it with us as a student section, teammates, and yeah, so congratulations to all of them, and for leaving history and making a legacy for years to come.